Was smoking all my dragons, divine, righteous, almighty, greats, overachieving, never slacking. We got Bill Burr. Bill Burr is a crazy guy. Bill Burr destroyed Steve Jobs and his legacy in 5 minutes. We're gonna hop right into this. Original link in the description. Yeah, Bill Burr, y'all ready for this? Let's see what he says here.
Actually, Nerd Jesus died in the last year, right? Steve Jobs.
I already started off with a bang, called him Nerd Jesus. Like,
yeah, he died, right? I know. A lot of nerds here tonight. I know, you're sad. I didn't get it. I didn't get the big deal they made about that guy. When he died, they were like, he changed the world. That was insane. He changed the world. The world was one way, and then Steve Jobs came, and it was another. What did he do? Somebody, for the love of God, what the fuck did that guy do? What did he do? He told other people what to invent? I want my entire music collection in that phone. Get on it! Right? And then these poor, nameless, faceless scientists got to go in a back room and figure it out. How the fuck are we going to get all of this into this? I mean, what year does this guy think this is? This is crazy. This is like Buck Rogers. Dude, my kid has a birthday in like 11 months. Steve Jobs just walking by. I don't hear any thinking going on in there. Just strutting around the office, eating some pretentious fruit like a pear, right? Just throwing out ideas. There's another one. There's another one I just came up with on the way to work. I was reading a magazine the other day, turning pages, you know? I like to turn pages on a screen that aren't even there. Yeah, wrap your fucking heads around that, guys. See you in 8 years.
man, a lot of people do that, though. You know, I know that's like 48 laws of power, you know, pretty much have people, you know, take credit for the other work that people do, you know, for you. That's like 48 laws of power.
Where you going, Michael? Big, little, get on it! Right? And all these people slave away to make his vision come true. And then they have the big nerd fest, right? Down there at Comic-Con and all their nerd mecca. They're all showing up with their
Hey, I like Comic-Con.
acne and their Hulk shirts, limping into the arena, right? Does Steve Jobs go out with a whole chorus line of scientists? No, he goes out there by himself. Sneakers and no belt, like it was no biggie, right? like he's Tesla, tapping into the atmosphere. I know, this is always uncomfortable. I know, you bought into it, right? That whole advertising, the way they aligned themselves with some of the greatest people of all time. Jesus, Gandhi, me. Remember that? Muhammad Ali, John Lennon, this guy. How the fuck was that dude like any of them? Gandhi didn't have a sweatshop. Nah, he didn't have people leaping to their deaths only to catch a net and get ricocheted back through the window to have to put together yet another iPad. John Lennon didn't have children in his basement pressing those fucking albums. I know.
I get it.
New phone can't fit the old charger.
Shout out to John Lennon.
This is your hero. This is the guy. This is what all the silence is about. New phone can't fit the old charger, so then you gotta throw it out, ends up in the ocean around some octopus's neck. Do you realize how much sea life is ecstatic that that man is no longer walking the earth? That's where it all ends up, you know. Doesn't go in a landfill, ends up in the ocean. You realize that? I hate people who say I don't pollute. I don't pollute. Yeah, you do. You use shit and you throw it out. What, you think because you put it in like a basket, it just poof, disappears? Everything you ever used is somewhere. Yeah. You ever think about that? Remember that flannel shirt you bought back in the day when you got into Pearl Jam? That's out there somewhere. Probably on some porpoise's face. He's trying to get it off. Stupid little flippers.
Damn, we laughing, but Bill Burr coming with that brutal honesty again, man. Damn.
all the fads. You remember rollerblading? Remember that? Everybody had them. We set up cones, we did little tricks, right? One little homophobic joke killed that entire fad. What's the hardest thing about rollerblading? Telling your parents you're gay. Full-grown adults. Dude, I'm not gay. I don't have the cooties. These mean I suck dick. And they just threw them out. They end up in the ocean. They're made out of plastic. They can't biodegrade. They just break down to little cubes. Fish are breathing them in. 6 months later, you're going out, you're getting sushi. You think you're being healthy. You're eating your old rollerblades. All right, I'm out of time. You guys are great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Bill Burr's a genius. He's a genius. I'm not even gonna lie, he's a genius. That's the thing about these comedians. They be geniuses, man. They be like super smart, and they love telling the truth within the jokes. You know, it's like now I'm gonna go and look up what he's saying, even though I know there's already truth to it. But I'm gonna go dive deeper into it, do some extensive research, and really get into it. You know, like damn. But as far as what he was saying about Steve Jobs, there's too many people like that. You know, who just pretty much take the credit for what they have others do. You know, that's unfortunately that's the world we pretty much live in. You know, in America, so too many people like that. But Bill Burr, his way, his delivery, the way he come with it, it's like damn, this serious but funny type of approach. You know like that New York. I don't know if he's from Jersey, somewhere on the East Coast for sure. But he has that like East Coast, just roughness to him. But with that being said, guys, that was Bill Burr, destroy Steve Jobs and his legacy in 5 minutes. Let me know what you think in the comments. Original link in the description. I'll be back with more soon. Much love.